why did you pick your theme statement? So our theme statement, for those of you who don't already know, is finding us beyond ourselves. And what that means is building ourselves both as individuals and as a community by sort of looking beyond just our own self-interest, sort of like the Bible talks about in Philippians 2, looking to the interests of others. So that really breaks down into two different ways in which we're trying to do that. The first is sort of on the individual level on campus, having different policies that encourage each of us, and especially those of us in student government, to look beyond ourselves towards the interests of other people on campus. So that's sort of the internal reforms. And then the second is, as a community, going out and looking at how we can serve the greater Purcellville area, the Loudoun area, and beyond. So that's the external part of it, and we believe that both of those build us as a community.
We want to see all of the groups on campus being represented effectively and efficiently, and that's even reflected in the way that we've structured our campaign. We've actually reached out to people in a lot of different social groups to get their perspective to see what they want to see in PHC and how they want to see it improved. And we believe that that's going to help us facilitate internal cohesiveness, where we're not just looking to our own interests or the interests of our small social group, but rather we're looking to the interests of the entire campus.
And then the final step of finding us beyond ourselves involves reaching out to the broader community. And Sarah and I have lots of ideas about how we can use student government to do that. One thing we want to do over either a Saturday or a Sunday is create a community service day where we get all of the faculty involved and go out and involve ourselves in some sort of town service project, perhaps the town cleanup that happens annually. Another thing we want to do along those lines is create more coaching and tutoring opportunities on campus for students at the local high school. Now, the third thing that we want is to increase admissions, and that's another example of looking beyond ourselves. So the fourth and final thing that we would like to do as part of student government is increase the amount of high-skill volunteer positions that are available to Patrick Henry students.